Rhodes, we need to talk about this incident at the White House. Now, this is starting to make its rounds, but however, I don't think the mainstream media has really covered this one that much. A guy driving a U-Haul truck crashed into the barriers of the White House. He has now been arrested and charged with crimes, including like trying to like harm or actually making threats and stuff like that. We got video clips here too of this, and there was a swastika flag that was just neatly laid out on the ground for photographers. Look at this. Daily Wire here. Man charged with threatening president after U-Haul ram into gate near White House. Near the White House. Now look at this. That's the U-Haul right there. This is the Nazi flag laid out perfectly right there, right? He's been charged with several hate crimes right here. The driver of the truck, who the Daily Mail identified as, and I'm going to butcher this name, it's an Indian name, I believe, Sai Varshith Kandula, 19 of Chesterfield, Missouri, smashed into a security gate at Lafayette Park, which is in front of the White House gates. He was charged with 5 crimes, including threatening to kill, kidnap, or harm the president, vice president, or a family member, police told WUSA. And this is the video clip here, Rhodes. This is the crash right here. I want you to interpret this. That's it.
Did I just hear a guy go, damn?
I think so. That was it.
That was it. Okay. Let me guess. That's going to be blamed on white supremacy. Is that where we're going?
The thing is, though, Rhodes, the guy he's not white. And we got
but they call you a white supremacist, so I'm not sure that.
Yeah.
Again, lucid and not crazy is not a thing here. We need to think about that.
Well, we actually do have a picture of the guy right here. By the way, this is the guy right here. You can see the picture there. He is of Indian descent. Okay. Now, I do believe, and look at this here. Look at this picture right here. That's a better picture of him right there. So that's the picture from his driver's license right there.
Have they got any more on a motive here? I mean, is there anything on a motive?
I don't know. But look at this tweet right here. The suspect who drove the U-Haul into security barriers near the White House carrying a swastika flag, which was carefully and perfectly laid out on the ground by authorities for the perfect photo op, has been identified.
Oh, wait a minute now. Hold the phone. I thought he laid the flag out. The authorities laid it out?
Yeah, they laid it out. I'm assuming that they did.
How convenient for the mainstream media to get all their appropriate photographs so they can get this to go viral. This'll be there's no telling what Joy Reid will make this into.
But here's the thing, Rhodes. Here's the thing right here. Look at this. One law enforcement official told NBC News that Kandula had made threatening statements about the White House and was quickly detained. The official added that the truck contained no explosives or weapons. What was he going to do? Attack Biden with what? With what? I mean, we don't have a lot of details. I want to be clear about that. He's not a white guy here, but I will give a bit of a history lesson here. Now, I believe he's actually of Indian descent.
Right.
And when it actually came to, I don't know if people actually know this or not, but when it actually came to the Nazis in India, there was the Indian League, which was made up of pretty much Indian Nazis. And they were part of the Waffen SS. So there were actually Indians a part of the Nazis. I want to be clear about that.
Wow.
But right now they're charging him with all these crimes. I mean, he probably did make threats that will get you arrested.
Right. At the White House, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, look, Patriot 4165 says, wow, white supremacists sure do have a lot of diversity these days.
Well,
I mean, wow.
Usually I go to Yahoo because I've been using Yahoo for 30 years. It's not even on the headline. They're not even covering this thing. I'm wondering if
that's shocking. It unless they're like, because he's an Indian guy, it doesn't fit our narrative. So let's not.
CNN doesn't even have it on here. It's not even a headline on CNN.
Of,
let me see. MSNBC. MSNBC. Do they have this as a headline?
Let's see. The Daily Wire's got it, but
Daily Wire has it. Then mainstream media is not covering this thing.
God help us. I just typed in Fox News. My laptop will probably melt. Fox News has got it on there, but it's buried way down. Way down.
Yeah. That's it.
So
the mainstream media is not coming. You would think that they would be all over this man.
They're ignoring it.
Yeah. You would think that they would be way all over this thing. I mean, that's like the perfect storm, right?
So if it would have been my white redneck ass that drove it up there, I venture to say I would be plastered everywhere. Like front of the website, mugshot, guy from Texas, white guy from Texas, white supremacist, neo-Nazi. I mean, we know all the appropriate headlines that would come along with white dude shows up in a U-Haul. So why did he get the U-Haul? Because he thought there was enough weight and heaviness to knock that gate down in a U-Haul truck?
I don't know, man. I mean, we only got that 8-second clip, and you were knocking down the gate going, what was that, 2 miles an hour or something? So I don't know. We don't have a lot of details on this right now.
Clearly you didn't think this through.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And based on the picture, I mean, they laid out. I'm just going back and look at this picture again. I don't think they actually. The only thing we saw was that U-Haul looks. Let me share my screen again, real quick. Because the only thing that's laid out right here, and that's the only picture we got. Look at the U-Haul right here. The back is open. I don't see nothing in there.
Right. They said it didn't have explosives or anything.
Yeah, nothing. But they got the flag laid out right. Why they got the flag laid out way over here? I'm just curious about that.
Well, again, I think it's awfully convenient that it was laid out in that manner.
Yeah.
They laid it out for everybody to see, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's all get a good picture of that. But then everybody ignores it. What's really going on? Coming back from a long night of moving furniture into my apartment. Oh, shit. This is not the Taco Bell drive-thru? My bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to back out. Oh, I went forward. Yeah. Shit. My bad.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm not trying to put out any conspiracy theories or anything like that. We just don't have a lot of details right now to draw any concrete conclusions on this thing. But something's weird when the mainstream media is not covering this.
They would have me locked in with the J6 guys if I'd have done this shit.
Yep.
I mean, let's just keep it real. I'd be all over the place. Joy Reid would be salivating for her show tonight.
Yep.
The young Turks would just be foaming at the mouth.
Yep.
Come after me again. Okay. Keep monetizing you.
Oh,
just keep
boy.
doing it.